right, y'all. So we're gonna open up our Medicube package. Yes, we're in the bathroom. And we have some Josh. Pour myself a little bit. I am very TikTok influenced, by the way. Even this shirt, it's TikTok. It's the actors of Law and Order. So let's see what we got. Okay, so we did get some triple collagen cream. So I actually have that right here. I really love this a lot. Love it a lot. It just makes my face feel really smoothly. What I really want to get is, I think it's the red tube that it helps darkening spots, and I don't think you can see it here, but I had a pimple here like years and years ago, and there's like a little dark spot there, but the camera doesn't show it justice. So that's what this is. It's another tube because I really enjoy it. This is what it looks like. So I kind of just take one of the little beads, the gel, put it on my hand, and then rub. So we got a second one of that. And all of this costs like $76 too. And then I got this firming serum. Before anyone makes fun, you do not need, you do not need, like, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps for skincare. You don't need it. I'm saying that now. You do not need that. However, this was more of a treat myself skincare thing, okay? Because I don't sit here and buy skincare stuff. Like, this is probably my once a year purchase, honestly. But what I use is, sorry, it has like some makeup in here, but what I use is Noxzema. This is perfectly fine. It does the job. I got it at Walmart. I've been using this since I was a child, okay? My mom used this, okay? And it's just like generational use, and it's worked very well. The only time I've ever received acne was like 13, 14, and this did the trick, okay? So if you just want, and even then with all of this, Noxzema's going on my face first, always. So this is at Walmart, probably Target as well. Very cheap, like maybe $4. So letting you know, you really don't. And I love it's like the eucalyptus smell as well. And it's like a deep cleansing, like it does all what it's supposed to do. So just letting you know, I'm highly aware you don't need like 7 steps. I haven't lost it, but I also don't sit here and buy skincare stuff, but this was all on sale because, listen, at first I didn't believe it when I see things on TikTok that are like, oh, this is on sale. But I bought this at Target and it was like $40. But in this box, y'all, this is all like $76. So I really did make a nice deal, okay? So I feel like it's China selling to us, and then in Target, they like have to make their profit as well. So, all right, so I have this serum, and I think I already showed you what the serum looks like. So I'll probably use this tomorrow after work. And then I have this toner. It's a collagen toner. I need to get a knife. Hold on. Collagen toner. I think one of these was also, there was a free gift. So this could have been, no, this, I don't think this was the free gift. The collagen toner was, and I think it was the vitamin, I think it was the cholic acid serum, I think. Oh, I lied to y'all. I'm so dumb. Okay. I did not get a second one of this. I got the eye patch. That was the eye patch. Ooh, it's very, ooh, I cannot show this. Can you see it? I cannot tilt that even more or the stuff is gonna come out. So, that's the eye patch. I'm gonna have a nice little skincare day after work tomorrow. And then this is the cream, the triple collagen cream, which I assumed was this, but no. I mean, oh my gosh, forgetting if it's, so this is the collagen cream, which I assumed was this collagen capsule cream, but this has the beads in it. And this is just a white cream base. So it's a tad bit different. So it's the same idea, it just doesn't have the beads to it. Yeah, missing some here. Missing some huge deals, but it wasn't expensive, so. Ooh, this is actually what I probably will use on my face now, because I've been seeing this all over everywhere. And it's kind of just wherever there's wrinkles, it helps. Okay, so I am gonna probably use this before I finish watching some Homeland episodes before work. This is what it looks like. This was the free gift. So I gotta see exactly at what point would I put this on my skin. While we're currently here, I am gonna just put this on because, yeah. Look, we're all gonna age, but if this just makes me feel better about, you know, about my skin presently, why not? So so the last thing I'm gonna get probably from Medicube right now is just gonna be their, yeah, I put it on my forehead and really under my eyes, really everywhere, but those spots. It's probably gonna be the dark spots. That's the one that I forgot to buy, so I'll do that. But yeah, so far this was a steal. For like 70 something bucks on off the TikTok shop. All right, so it's the next day. Got off work, had way too much wine yesterday. And we're gonna do our facial, our face routine. I'm gonna try this routine how you're supposed to try it, but at first I'm gonna use my Noxzema for a nice clean face. So, yep. The only thing with Noxzema is that because it is, my glasses are off. Yes, this is recording. I was like, did I press record? Because sometimes it'd be like that where I'm like, okay, I just did all this and I thought I pressed the record button and I didn't. But Noxzema smells great, but the one thing about eucalyptus is it could get a little minty in the eyes, so I try not to put it in my eyes. But so I'm gonna wash this off, and then I think we're gonna start with the toner after I wash this off. Okay, so for this toner, because I'm reading it, so it's supposed to hydrate my skin, plump up my skin, collagen, Medicube is collagen, and it helps creases from makeup. So I'm not gonna be wearing any makeup, obviously, but let's try it. This collagen or toner. So I'm gonna be blind. So excuse me if I'm like looking like this because I'm blind. Oh wait, how do I open this? Okay. Okay. Okay, it's very like serum-ish. Oh, I put too much. I put way too much. Okay, this is way too much. I did not need all that. But I like a product where you don't need all that, you know? But I definitely, I put way too much. Oh, man. The state is at my job, so it's just nerve-wracking. Not that we do anything wrong. It's just weird to have, like, they're there to, you know, they're there to make sure we're doing our jobs as far as public health goes and documentation and all the good things. So it's just weird having someone look over you. But so I do like it. I need to put something on my lips, but I do like this. It feels really refreshing. Now, it could also be my eucalyptus, but my face does feel really refreshed with this. I like this toner. I love it. Okay. So I do have to keep applying my glasses. So basically I can use this morning or night. It contains NAD plus amazing and skincare, helps with sagging. Okay. And like helps with loss of firmness, but it also helps your skin not sag apparently, and growth factors for repair and turnover, whatever that means. And we're just gonna apply here. So that's all you really truly need. It's just this. Oop, one little dab, and then apply to the skin, you know? Okay. So anyways, it's kind of nerve-wracking because now I'm not looking forward. But they're supposed to leave. I mean, the state can obviously come at any time, but they're supposed to leave. I'm gonna just do this so I don't waste any product. They're supposed to leave or by Monday, so. We can go back to they essentially doing what we've always been doing, but just not having someone look over our heads, because our job does a nice job of actually following the rules, to be honest. So, okay, so that's the serum. This is the triple collagen cream, and it's supposed to lock in it's supposed to lock in the steps that I just did. So this kind of like keeps my first and second step on my face, locks it in. It's good under eye makeup or any type of makeup, very hydrating for dry skin. My skin is very dry. It's been, honestly, ever since I got my eyebrows tinted, that's when I noticed that my skin just like, I could be allergic to the tint, but then I could go a year without getting my eyebrows tinted and my skin still reacts the same. So I don't know, but either way, I have really dry skin. So for me, for my skin and my hair, hydration. Should I be drinking water? I should, but I have been drinking water if I know that it's going to be beneficial to me in some way. And obviously water is beneficial on its own, right? Because it's H2O, okay? But it feels good like later on, after this, I like to take one of these K20, the Kylie Jenner's, her electrolytes, which supports hydration, boosts skin moisture, improves skin elasticity. And I like to pour it in one of my water bottles, and then because I've poured this in the water bottle and I paid for this, I end up drinking the whole water, which is what I mean by beneficial. So I'll show that to you later when I'm done with this. But yeah, let's apply it. And okay. Ooh, I'm gonna try not to put too much because the that seems to be, oh, I definitely could see how this locks everything that I just did because of how, like the texture, like you feel, I can't explain it with the texture. It's understandable why they say this is step 3. I reiterate, you do not need all of this. Just using Noxzema is fine too. I'm just having fun. With my skin, you know. Feel a little, some self-care love. And speaking of self-care love, I've been putting this nail polish to harden my nails because I really want to, do I miss gel? Absolutely, I can get them anytime I want. However, I want to see if I can grow out my nails and then paint it, have it doing French manicure with my real nails. That's what I would like, because the goal is whenever, like if I have to go for clinicals or anything, they say, oh, you can't wear gel. Well, I'm not, these are my real nails, you know? And you're allowed to wear nail polish. So, okay. So, step 3 is complete. This Medicube stick, I like how it makes my skin feel. And I don't know, my skin is always really dry. And then every time I put this on, my skin feels so hydrated. Like all of these products I love because it's doing what it's supposed to do. My skin feels very just soft, and now they need something for the hands because my hands are dry, but they solved my problem with the face stuff. It's packed with salmon DNA. It's like an anti-aging stick. It helps with hollowness and it plumps up your lines apparently. So I used this the other day. I like it. Love it. I like this stick. So I'm gonna apply it in places like my smile area. And under my eyelids. Which actually, I don't know why I did that, because the last step really is gonna be my eye patches, which I'm gonna put under my eyelids, so. And then I'm gonna put on my nose, because I noticed I'm getting creases in my nose. It's one of those things where I only noticed it. No one else says, hey Blossom, you're getting creases in your nose. But, so I'm just gonna rub it in. I will admit, this is definitely extra. Like, no one needs to do any of this. But is this fun? Does it feel good? I feel like I'm at a spa, you know? So, okay. Okay, and then last but not least, we have our eye patches. Where is the eye patch? Is this it? Yeah, right here. And so I think this also has the salmon DNA in it as well. So we're gonna put that on. Then I'm probably gonna go to sleep. And then tomorrow I'm gonna wear my collagen mask. I've been wanting to wear the collagen mask, but I was like, well, it's gonna be either this or just a whole mask. I'm not gonna do both because that's really doing too much. And how effective. Like they both are gonna do the same thing, you know? So, I gotta take off my glasses, duh. Okay. The only thing about eye patches is that I wish they would actually stay on my face. I hate how they slime off. So, that's the thing. Okay. Oh, I love this like serum or whatever that's in here. It feels really good. Can you see it? It's like on my face. But it's still, yeah, it's sliding off a little. I'm gonna change my glasses. Now let's get a water bottle, and then we will try the peach Kylie Jenner, her K20. It's weird because it's gonna be one of those things, kind of like these eye patches, where you're never gonna know if it works. So I drink those electrolytes in the hopes that it's supposed to do what it's supposed to do, because you don't know. But it feels good to know that I'm trying to take care of my skin. Now I just need to take care of my health as well, okay? I am so thirsty. Now the only thing about the Kylie Jenner thing, the only thing about the Kylie Jenner, the K20 electrolytes, is that it's kind of sweet. Like, I initially thought I would have to drink half of this water bottle and pour the electrolytes in, but no, you can pour this baby into, I mean, they give you a guide as well, but you can pour this baby into a whole bottle of water and it's still gonna taste nice and sweet. She does use, you could tell that there's like a stevia in here. So I got peach because I did my research before buying this, and peach seemed to be the flavor that people loved, or the strawberry lychee, but people did not like the other flavor, which I forgot what that was. So I was like, let me just stick with peach. So this is what it looks like. You know, I was thinking this would taste really good with alcohol. But she had an alcohol line, and I guess that didn't do well, so she went to making electrolytes. It's I swallowed it. Okay, I'm gonna shake it up. And now I get to go to bed drinking this, falling asleep to Homeland, and yeah, feeling hydrated. And I've taken all my medications too. Pretty good, pretty good. Now, if you do care, if you're like, you have to get the best of the best. Some of it still sits at the bottom, but not a lot. So like a little dot will, that you just, if you can rewind this, then see it. A little dot will, but like majority of it dissolves if you care. See what I mean? Like just a little bit sits at the bottom. But I don't care too much. It tastes really nice and sweet, super nice and sweet. But obviously with stevia, I can taste the stevia. It's 20 calories. No, it's 10 calories if you care. So yeah, it's supposed to boost your skin moisture. Yeah, I said all this already. Yep, and then they also give you like instructions if you want to follow how much to put in there. So yeah. Yum. Yummy stuff. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to enjoy what's left of my day before we have to return for our overnight shift. Bye guys.